Well, the forecast is ugly in Houston, but we're bringing you tonight's game under the roof of Minute Maid Park. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between South Carolina and Chicago. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for South Carolina, the center fielder, Victor.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. To short. Yount comes up with it. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and bounced out to Robin Yount. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Whit.
First offering on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 40. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 40.
In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In is Joey Votto now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Right side, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Wood will do this himself, and that's the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Matt Moore. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit down the third baseline. And both runners are off again. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. His short hit hard, and that's through for a hit. Standing in, Joey Votto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to center field. Reyes patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Hunter Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Ohtani is there, and he'll bring this one in. 2 men on, 2 out, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. In there, and it's 0-1. Yount is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. It's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Alex Wood. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Willie McCovey will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Fastball swung on and missed. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Benintendi is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strains. Tanner Rainey is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So digging in now, Victor Reyes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. The relay. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to right field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Standing in, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to left field. Ohtani waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. A base hit in his first trip.
Benintendi.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Zobrist stands at second with 2 gone. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 40. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Has a look, now the pitch.
Bellinger.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Men on third with 2 down.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that into the box. Gio Urshela 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bellinger is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the ground from Merrifield at second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Moore. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Dozier moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Coming to the plate now Manny Pena, a base hit in his first trip. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Votto on second. Pena at first with no outs.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Reyes will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. In now, Robin Young, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Victor Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Bo Bichette. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's running. This one's down to third. And he is in there. Throw won't get him. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Zobrist, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. The relay. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Pitch outside. The throw is in time. A caught stealing for Pena. 1-0 pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Number 40 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mitch Moreland.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number one. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Now batter, number 40.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Merrifield is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The right fielder.
From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just. Adam Liberator takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Leading off for South Carolina.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now. Gio Urshela. No hits to this point.
Gio Urshela.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Striding in, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Manny Pena. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Manny.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Now batting, Hunter Dozier. He was a double play victim last time around.
Dozier.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box now, Robin Yount. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below. Below the zone in. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Brandon Phillips will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that misses inside 1-0. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Line drive to center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts the Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Matt Moore. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away.
Moore.
Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Line to the right side, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Reyes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's Merrifield. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to bat next the legacy Bo Bichette. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. He's on the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is in time. A caught stealing for Pena. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Merrifield is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, number 40, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he popped him up. Bichette onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there, strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Shohei Ohtani. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. This is pulled into right. Ohtani is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. In there for strike one, 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Zobrist is able to get there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist.
Second baseman, Ben.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Zobrist stands at second with no outs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Slap hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Settling in now, Gio Urshela, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped to third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ohtani going back on it, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Moore. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Matt Moore.
3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground out to short. Yount takes it in. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play. Digging in now, Manny Pena is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready now, Hunter Dozier. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again. Robin Yount. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And so the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Reyes. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, Shohei Ohtani. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So striding in, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Ohtani waits on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. The throw to the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Tucker Barnhart will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the night. Gerson Bautista, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Whit Merrifield. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Ohtani. He can't get there as it falls in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in, number 40. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. Oh, no, he missed it.
Long throw to third. And he'll pull into second with one away. And they're not going to get him at third. So runners at second and third now with only one gone. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Second and third here. Here's strike two as it catches the outside corner. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2. Rocket to third. A throw to the plate. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. And their runners at the corners now.
Joey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 18 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.